in the studio. Yes, a very big special guest in the studio. Did you hear that? He is the Chief Creative Officer, Urban Sound of Naija, the band leader of Plantation Boys, a songwriter, a performer, an Afrobeat king, a legend. A legend.
Tell them who I be.
Music icon.
Tell them who I be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Blackface Naija.
Yeah.
Blackface, what's up?
You guys are doing great.
Hey.
And the place is so lovely, so chilly. I'll be like, man, you guys are doing great. Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you.
We're happy.
The phone lines are already buzzing, but we need to do a formal introduction.
Warm up.
All right,
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, Blackface is in the building on the Music Major with Ash and Kella, and we've got more and lots of discussion to have with Blackface today. Like,
that's right.
We want to know more about Blackface. We already know him, but we want to know more about Blackface. So, yeah, let's go this way, boss. We all know you as Blackface.
Naija.
Blackface Naija. That's right.
Yeah. Blackface Naija. Add Naija to it.
Yeah.
You know, because before I started out just as Blackface.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be known as the Blackface out of Naija. So because there's so many black faces all over when you Google on the internet.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll be wondering which one is me, you know.
Yeah.
So with the Blackface Naija, you can't miss me. It's
Sure. It's Naija made.
Yes.
Most definitely.
All right, that's good. Boss, let's give some listeners some tips about your real name. Let them know your name.
Well, my name is Amedu Augustine. I'm from Benue.
Yeah.
I'm a Doma from the Doma tribe.
That's nice.
What else? You know, I like sports. I'm a Liverpool fan. I love music.
Wow.
All genres.
That's great.
That's great. So, talking about music now, right now, do you have any current projects you're working on?
Yeah, right now I'm working on an album called Achieve. The last album before Achieve was an album called Rising Sun.
Yeah.
And before Rising Sun, I had an album called Defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I had an album called Defender. So just trying to add more to my catalog for the fans who really like my style of music.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm really doing. And I'm working on it. Right now, we're even in the studio.
Wow.
Like, we're in the studio right now. Like, my people would never believe I'm doing an interview right now because we just, like, I left the hotel. Wanted to go get something to eat.
Okay.
Wanted to go to get to the studio.
Okay.
And then I was driving with my friend, and all of a sudden, we got stuck up in traffic. Like, we've been in traffic all over Ikeja since like 9 in the morning, 9, 10, from that time till now.
Wow.
So, and the pounded yam we were hunting for, we've not even gotten to the pounded yam.
Oh, heartbreaking.
And then it had to happen now.
I'll go back with you.
The interview was already like 1 o'clock. So we got stuck in traffic since 9 till like now. I'll be like, God.
Wow.
Let's go like that.
Yeah.
Let's be heading towards that place. So
you're looking all good, bro. Is it the pounded yam and the egusi soup?
I haven't even had it yet.
Wow.
I haven't had it yet, but it's all good. It's all good. So I like food. I like African food. Wow. You know, just stating that for people to know.
I love to. The both of us were certified food lovers.
My brother.
Me, I'm an in specialist.
Oh.
You know.
So what's your favorite meal?
Pounded yam and offense.
Wow. That's a big one. That's a big one. So talking about your album Blackface.
Yeah. So
are we going to be expecting a feature from any Nigerian artist? Are you featuring anybody?
Of course. I've been doing features with Nigerian artists, but less people are just talking in quote of the artists that they know. Like the artists they know, because you know there's some artists you know, and there are ones that
maybe there's some of the popular ones.
Know, maybe the ones that just started off, maybe they want me to just jump and start working with them immediately, but they're gonna take their time to grow and learn their sound and know what type of sound they really want to do. Me, I know the veterans that I want to work with, you know, so and some of the new ones that are also coming that got skills, you know. So I just take my time before I start to jump into working with any artist.
Are we going to be having anybody like one of the Plantation Boys, like Two-Face or?
Well, I have a song on the album called Emotions with Faze.
Okay.
You know, you play with my emotions.
Anticipating that.
It's a new one, right?
Well, we had that as a single before, but I didn't put it in the albums. Like Defender, I didn't put it in Defender, I didn't put it in Rising Sun.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to put it in
Achieve. That's right.
Okay, so what's your relationship like with Two-Face and
Face.
Well, they are colleagues in the industry, you know, and we're colleagues. We're working together before, and we still have plans. Like, you know, if things really go the way they should, we might even do some things together, like work together again.
What do you mean if things should go the way they should?
Yeah, because everything is still logistics, discussion, who got time, who's busy, who's not doing what, who got time who wants to be committed to the project. You know, it takes all of that. You know, but me, like I said, I'm not waiting for nobody, because the Plantation Boys, like I said, I'm keeping that name and I'm releasing records under that name. Whether they want to be part of that name or not, I'm not waiting on them. So if you want a Plantation Boys sound, you just go Google. You're going to see Plantation Boys. I have 2 singles. One is called Ife. Another is called The One. And I just did a remix for You and I, which is going to be in the album for the Plantation Boys, called The Return. And I'm doing some other works as well. Other new songs going to be on the album as well. So you see, if they want to come and join in the work, the field is open. Everybody's going to practice and then put on a great show.
That's right.
Okay, that's understood.
That should be
it's a clear explanation.
That should be understood.
Yeah, sure. All right, guys, we still have Blackface Naija in the building, and we're going to be opening the phone lines after this music break.
When we move in a convoy, 2 helicopters. When we come through, stepping away is trouble too soon. Bang, bang till the break.
Yes, so
who they yarn? Music major with Ash and Kayla, and we've got the legendary songwriter, music artist himself, Blackface Naija. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I love your energy. I'm feeling the energy right now.
Thanks. I'm just thinking about that pounded yam club. It would have been better if I brought everything
into the studio, right?
With the certified food lovers, you know.
Follow you. We'll follow you.
No problem. That's right. You know, So we've got an interesting question for you.
Okay, bring it on.
This is a little funny, because I want to know who's the oldest out of the Plantation Boys.
Well, I don't know. I think Pictures will have to say that. I guess Pictures will say that. Let them go check.
Okay.
And find out who's the youngest.
Who's the youngest?
Yeah.
And the oldest. All right.
The oldest.
All
right.
But I can guess.
Oh, okay.
I think you are.
Well,
because you're the leader. You're the
leaders don't always have to be the eldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You know? Yeah. So you never know.
Of course. The phone lines are open right now. We've got Blackface Naija, of course. You could reach to him. You know, if you've got questions for him, we also want to know those questions the listeners have at 0700 903 903 903. Send a message to Blackface on WhatsApp at 0700 903 9039.
So Black. So are you looking to future? Okay, like you're featuring somebody already, and it's not going to be a popular artist.
It doesn't have to be, because everybody is an artist.
That's right.
Like, you know, it depends on the act you're bringing forward. I don't have to see an artist that has been maybe putting out record like over another artist that is just about to start. If that artist that is about to start has more skills and has more future in the music than the one that is, you know.
That's right.
We've got a call. You know.
Hello.
Good afternoon. VOP 90.3 FM. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey.
What up?
Man, it's a long time. That place is Solomon calling from Igondo.
Solomon from Igondo.
Solomon.
Yeah, calling from Igondo.
Okay, one day alpha.
Thank God. How is the Lord? That place. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Yes.
Where have you been for this while?
I've been around, you know. I did for now. I did gone to side save. I did yes.
It's my neighbor.
For real.
My neighbor.
I did that zone. I did that area now.
Exactly.
That's, you know, what do you call them? Arad Junction. Good at
Arad Junction. Agree.
You supposed to know now. Say now as
Agree. I'm not Raj Johnson. Agree.
Nah, you went to Sobu. I greet you. Thanks for calling.
We miss you guys.
But I'm back.
Back and better.
Like I never left.
Back and better. Please, I will love you people to at least come back and just even if it's only just one song.
Yeah, several songs.
So he's talking about the Plantation Boys.
Okay, you mean the Plantation
Boys? Even just one. Just one. Oh my God, we miss you guys.
Well.
After your generation, we've not seen people like people again. We've not seen
anything.
People like
anything
you guys.
Is possible.
After your generation, we've not seen again.
Anything is
possible. All right, Solomon. Thanks for calling.
Fingers crossed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. So you see,
I know that, but you know, what will I do about it? If I could make myself like 3 different people and
to decide for them
because I'll be like, what were you people doing? What are you really doing though?
Yeah.
What are they really doing though? But I'm not waiting, like I said. I'm putting my own records out, and I'm still going to be putting records out for Plantation Boys, like I said.
That's right.
You know, so if they're ready, they holla. Easy.
Okay.
So I know there's been a controversy about this African Queen stuff. Like you and Two-Face had to do the song. You did it differently, and he also did the same song differently.
Right.
Yeah.
What could have been the reason for that?
Well, you know, the African Queen song is one of the songs that I wrote those times when we were still working together.
Yeah.
And I actually asked him to record the song.
Okay.
Do you understand? I gave him permission
to do that.
To record the song. But when they went to the studio, I wasn't in the studio when they recorded.
Wow.
And so they didn't know the total
nitty-gritty.
The total lyrics. Like there's a last
details of the song.
Of which they had to now write a third lyrics.
Oh.
So that's why the Two-Face version has a different third verse than my own third verse.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's just the explanation.
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys, you've heard it from Blackface, and you can still hear more from Blackface, and you can also shed your light into his music career and, find out more from him. Just give us a call at 0700 903 903 903. Coming up next is a song from Blackface, a new song actually, and it's titled Ife.
This is Ife is Plantation Boys.
Okay.
This is Plantation Boys.
Okay.
So let it roll.
Okay, let it roll. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Rebecca. I'm calling you from Ikeja.
From Ikeja. Okay, what's up? We have Blackface in the building.
Yeah, I actually noticed that. And he used to be one of my favorites, but we haven't been hearing a lot about him. Like, I used to like his song. I think it's Ahead of the Game.
Wow.
Ahead of the game. Watch me do my thing.
Nice one, Rebecca. Nice.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to Blackface?
Nice to have you on the air. It's really a very delightful one.
Yeah.
We look forward to getting something new from you. It's always better that the old hands do something. It comes out unique. So that's it for me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for calling. Keep listening.
Thank you very, very much.
That's
all right.
They'll be like, where have I been?
Yeah.
I guess you guys have to play more of me.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
More music.
Yeah, sure.
So once you play more of me, they're not going to be asking where have I been.
Yeah. Don't worry. We got you.
Blackface is right here. And Voice of the People, 90.3.
Yes. We just uncovered you again.
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah. So, Blackface, you're on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. And our aim here is giving people a room, a platform for empowerment.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what have you been doing so far to give back to the society, to give back to the people in terms of empowerment? And
well, me as an artist, not only just an artist, I'm a CEO of a record company.
Yeah.
It's Loud House Entertainment.
Yeah.
And you can see that even though I've not really done like monumental things, I've really sparked the minds of the people, you know, to a level that they are so much aware. You know, it wasn't like, you know, like how they were not so aware before. But now people know their rights. People are ready to agitate for what they believe is good for them as citizens, and is good for them as Nigerians, good for them as whatever they are. You understand what I'm saying? And people can come all out and express themselves. Like the music, Hard Life, for example. I know the song didn't put money in it didn't put money in people's pocket like immediately or directly. You know, but literally you could see that really opened up the minds. And when you play that music, people be like, oh, Hard Life. I love it. Play it.
Love it.
You know, there's so much things to be experienced and tapped from those vibes. And you see Don Jazzy came into the game and he talked about the song Hard Life. And he said people were talking about the song and they were using it as a standard to measure their own music that they brought in from the UK. If my music was the standard, you know that people that are following me are going to emulate me. They're going to want to be like me. And if I'm giving positive values with my personnel and with my thoughts, I think I'll be doing plenty
able to
for
impact
society. I'm doing already indirectly, because the industry hasn't really made me like a very, very rich man that I'll be like, you know, I want to start building schools. I want to start building hospitals. I would really love to do that. But, you know, what you have is what you give. And you know, to whom much is given, much is expected. But I'm trying to do what I can do. And I'm empowering some young lads. Taking them to the studios as well. Trying to put their own music out, take them away from negativities and make them have a focus in life. And people emulate that. And you know, so giving to society is like just a normal thing. My living is like I'm giving to society already. You know what I mean? It's just the way I see it.
You've always been a voice for the people.
You know,
because I know you are somebody that wants to say it as it is. You like to just speak out.
We just have to. We just have to. Only one life.
So if you could have your fans to remember you for one thing, what would it be?
Well, I really haven't done enough that I want to pinpoint that this is what I want them to remember me for, because I'm just getting started. You know, my next album I'm doing now has like 25 songs on it.
Wow.
You know, so I don't really know what they are going to use to say this is what Blackface stands for, what it stood for when I'm gone or something. But, you know, I just keep doing me.
All right. You've been in the industry for over 20 years, and music in Nigeria has grown and grown, and we've had new people coming up just doing the thing in the industry. Who would you say for now is your favorite artist? That's
my favorite. I have so many favorites. That's the thing. Like these days now, I have some favorite. I have some favorite. I like their vibe, you know. And
just mention one or two.
Some are my favorite. Like this month, next month, they sing something else that I'll be like, I don't know. Why,
so talking about Hard Life now,
know, so.
Let's just digress a little and go to Naija. What's your take on present day politics? I want to hear from you, because you've always been, when you sang Hard Life, that was couple of years ago.
2002.
And right now it's 2022. What do you think about the state of the governance in the country?
Well, you guys are right here. You guys are right here opposite the airport road. You can see it for yourself. It wasn't like this before, was it?
No.
Okay. So are we improving?
I don't think so.
But the road was not like this before. But you see, we're not improving. Is that not some improvement?
No, I agree with you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, definitely,
for the roads, sure.
What I'm saying is, it's a gradual process. And politics is not a do or die affair where the Nigerians will not be able to speak their mind when they see that things are better than it was. We should be open and be like, there was no flyover before, now there is. There was no road like this before, now there is. We didn't used to face things like this, like, you know, as much as we used to face before. It's because The country is growing.
Yeah, things are changing. Yeah.
The country, let's talk of the country is Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigeria will not be in 1960 in 2022. Nigeria must advance.
Yeah.
And we must be going forward.
Yeah.
One politician comes, do their own bit and go. Another comes, do their own bit and go. All to whose benefit or detriment? Nigeria.
Yeah.
So Nigeria is growing.
Yeah.
We are growing. And it will take some time for us to grow. And we should embrace growth.
Yeah. So
and
saying,
not to be anti-growth. The moment you see something growing, all you want to do is bring it down.
I'm trying to relate to that. So
yes.
Are you saying in essence that the present government is doing well, or we should vote for the incumbent government?
I say we should commend them.
Okay.
For this giant step they've gone and things they've done.
Okay.
So far we can see it. We're not saying that they've done 100% perfect.
Yeah.
We only say we wish they did more, or we wish they can do more before they go. But another government is going to come again.
That's right.
We expect them to do better.
Yeah.
And then the next one should do better because it's come on.
I love your positivity.
So we should be hopeful.
Yeah.
And know that things will definitely get better, but it's gonna take time.
I love that coming from you.
You know,
I love that.
You know,
optimism.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's just it.
All right. So Blackface, one last word right now for your fans and the listeners out there.
You guys are the best, and you guys rock, and you guys stay proud, stay loud, stay confident, and what else? Love your neighbor as yourself. Watch out for your people. And
when are we expecting the album?
You know what I mean?
Give us a time frame.
The album, you know, right now I'm in the studio, and Nelson Brown is in the studio with Eden, and they're also with Real Man, and they're mixing down those vibes. And I think we're going to take like another 1 week to finish from the studio. And then we go back home, because the studio is not where we live. The studio is somewhere else, because we have to come uptown to do the music from the ghetto that we live in.
Yeah.
To make it, because the hard life, I had to come uptown to do it, so the music will last. And I want this one to last. That's the reason why we came uptown. And so let's say like a month, the album should be ready.
Let's say July.
In a month. Let's say
July, August.
Let's say August. My birthday is August 30th.
Wow.
I might just release it on that day.
That would be a good one. And I hope you're gonna send invitation to VOP 90.3.
Most def.
We have to be there.
Most def. Because I know you guys are foodies like me. So plenty.
Make sure you have enough.
You know what I mean?
All right, guys, my beautiful people of VOP 90.3 FM, you've heard from Blackface Naija, the band leader of Plantation Boys, and he has been in the studio with us, and it has been very warm, cozy, and nice. Like, we don't feel like letting him go.
Yes.
And we're calling it a wrap.
I feel even decide to get job for here, because the way this place be, this place too far, you know. I see AC blowing like, oh boy.
That's what we do.
Next time I come strapped.
All right.
All right, we're calling it the wrap right now on Music Major, but the People's Drive still continue. Don't forget, we are here, VOP 90.3 FM, always with you. We are giving you a voice. Now you've got a voice.
That's right.
Don't forget, our location is 42